you can find your true home. So in my case, so I left my hometown and then moved to Europe, and then I left Europe and I moved to North America. And every time I was moving, I knew that where I was living at the time, it didn't feel like it was where I wanted to establish myself, to buy a house, whatever. I knew that I needed to go somewhere else, and that wasn't the final destination. So where I am currently, I am very happy where I live. I love it, and I can say that I found the place where I truly belong. So it may change over time, but for now, I feel that this is where I want to be. And so if you live in your city, your hometown, and if you don't move, it doesn't have to be another country, it can be another city. But if you don't move, if you don't go and check around, if you don't go check what's around you, you're never gonna discover that, oh, you know what, I would actually feel great if I lived in this place. There's somebody that I follow on YouTube, and she and her husband, they live in, what's her name, in Sweden. Yeah, so they live in Sweden, and then they moved to and then they went and visit, I think it was London, and there was another place, I think it was in Copenhagen. In French we say Copenhagen. I think it's Copenhagen or something. And so when she was there, she was like, oh wow, I actually love the culture here. I really see myself living here. But that was possible because they decided to visit other countries, other cities. And so maybe at some point they're just gonna establish themselves over there and live maybe in England or in Copenhagen. Yeah, so but if they didn't move around, visit other places, they wouldn't know that. So yeah, that's a good example of when you travel, you can find your true places where you want to be. I won't say for the rest of your life, but for a very long time.